What do you think of the YouTuber Penuel the Black Pen questioning this whole thing of Mabahambe, saying that if the foreigners they finally go, who does it actually benefit? Does it benefit us, the South Africans, or does it benefit like the business owners, the white people?
Yeah, man, of course. I have the answer to the questions he's asking. It benefits the white people's businesses because there's no South African black person who owns a business anyway. So it benefits white people chasing foreigners, Pakistanis. It benefits our ShopRite and them because the
True.
Pakistanis will close and there's no South African who owns this Plaza shop big as Pakistanis. They'll be lying if they say they do, and they know it very well. That's why they will never even compete with foreigners. They will use, hey, we don't have capital nonsense, incompetent people. And I will say it live. So I believe there's a video.
Yes.
There's the video.
Zimbabweans must go. Abahambe. Okay. Who told me Abahambe? Gayton Mackenzie. Who told me Abahambe? The Operation Dudula. Okay. If Abahambe and Bayahamba, who does it benefit? Do I get a job? Do I get business funding? Or does it benefit ShopRite? Now they don't have to deal with Pakistani spaza shops.
Yeah.
It benefits Capitec because stockfiles are not regulated. Leave stockfiles, they bad. Go and join Time Bank. Is it actually benefiting me?
Yeah.
And once you can answer those questions, you will then start moving into the light.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, interesting.
I can answer those questions he's asking.
You can answer them.
All of them.
Clearly, no.
Yeah, it doesn't benefit me.
It doesn't benefit you.
It doesn't benefit you. You don't lose anything by a foreigner being in this country.
I don't lose anything, nor do I gain anything.
You don't gain anything by a foreigner being here or a foreigner not being here.
Yeah, it doesn't make no difference.
It doesn't make no difference. A foreigner is not special to the point where just because they're in the country, things change. Yeah, there might be foreigners who commit crime. But crime is there with or without foreigners. There might be foreigners maybe who opens parlor shops. But if they don't, nobody will.
Nobody will.
Then we'll have to rely on ShopRite like Valango 7. After 7, where will we buy?
Exactly.
We have to rely on the USave.
No.
It's USave, you don't pay you don't see USave in all corners.
They're very
But
rare.
these guys are everywhere. And South Africans are nowhere. Clearly South Africans, they can't even replace these guys if these guys were to close. So who is it gonna benefit? It's gonna make life harder for us.
Definitely, it's gonna make life harder for us.
Zothenga kuphi airtime ngo-8 phuma emsebenzini wena phuma late emsebenzini ufike eqasi yonke into ivaliwe into oyisele is just that Pakistani guy.
Let's say we come back from work and then boom, there's load shedding on Amakandlela.
And even spoke about this thing of stock fair. If you investigate illegal foreigners, you have to investigate everything that is illegal. I'm a stock fair, they're not regulated.
I don't understand the stock field thingy.
These stock fairs people play. But every month we forget 100 rand and then in the end of the year we divide it or we buy groceries. Those things are not regulated. Those things don't pay taxes. Those things don't pay interest because some people are not even upfront with what this is about. They just open an account and they just put in money. When investigations come and SARS comes, they will want to know, what is this? Is this a trust? Is it? So if we're really interested in investigating illegal things, we might as well investigate everything, including a stock fair. Then who's it going to benefit if I'm a stock fair?
So my question is, what does a stock fair have to do with foreigners?
No, he's not just speaking about foreigners. He's just expanding because most people can't think beyond.
Because of illegality.
Yeah, it can't just be about illegal foreigners. It has to be everything illegal is wrong. I'm a stock fella illegal. They also have to be eradicated.
And they benefit our South Africans, people.
Yeah, and then if they close down, who are they going to benefit? Now you have to bank with the bank that's going to...
no.
You see, when you're a stock fair, you don't even use the bank. You just organize the money, you fake phansi kombhede or someone holds the money.
Yes.
You don't take it to the banks and get charged. Now you have to save your money in the bank. You have to now forcefully invest with these banks. It's benefiting with the banks. Charges. So it's expanding deeper. And I hope this clip was longer for us to see what more he was talking about. But it doesn't benefit me, man. It doesn't benefit anyone.
We all know that.
This is an agenda not for black people.
And the fact when the first when the video started is like, who told me Guti Mabahambe, Gayton Mackenzie, Operation Dudula?
Before those guys, no South African was saying foreigners must go. There was no one. People were living in harmony. People were forced to see other people as enemies. Yes, people were forced. People were living together. There was no problem. Then someone came and said, this one, the same thing women and men are forced to fight. But you know, women are bad, this, you must fight, they don't get married, men today, they don't want to marry you, so you can't even date. Things like that.
Things like,
so now women like, no,
agendas?
I'm not going to be with a man if he's not going to marry me in the first year. These are just programmed things to make people fight. If they can do that to men and women, what makes you think they can't do that to foreigners? If they can do that to white people and black people and tell you as a white person you have to hate a black person, as a black person you hate, then what tell you they can't do that between Africans? You hate Zimbabweans. Next thing what makes you think they can't make you hate a Venda person as a Tsonga person? They will. Someone have to come up with it and be like, Yazin, as Tsonga people, we don't like Venda people. Then it's a big thing. Tsonga people are like, yeah, Yazin, yeah, vele man. Yeah. Then it's a thing. Then niyala no makela no convent. Then niyala no makela. So these things don't exist until someone puts it in people's head. That's why this guy is like, who told me was to do, was this and this. Without those people, this thing wasn't gonna be a thing.
That's true.
Maybe the government would be taking accountability without those people blaming everything on foreigners. Maybe jobs would be there. But the government, in fact, you don't have to create jobs. Let them fight. At least us, we're taking a load off of ourselves. We are not accountable.
And they are actually benefiting the government.
The
it's
government.
actually benefiting people that are at the top. People that are at the bottom, they are not benefiting. They are just keep on losing. The poor becoming more poorer and the richer becoming more richer because...
And what's the one thing to make poor people stay poor? Distract them. You're poor.
Make them fight against each other.
Yeah. Distract them. Make them fight. Give them an enemy. Their enemy is not the government. Their enemy is not corruption. Their enemy is not this. Their enemy is a black person who happens to be supposedly taking something from them. Then your enemy is a foreigner. Every day you wake up, foreigners must go, foreigners must go, foreigners this, foreigners that.
No, guys, let's just stop this whole thing, honestly speaking, because it doesn't benefit us. It doesn't benefit. It's just gonna make life harder for us. Let's just be honest.
But there's people who are gonna say it does benefit us. There's people who are stupid enough to say no, we are benefiting. Haven't you seen our hospitals now? There's no more foreigners. There's still lines in the hospitals, with or without foreigners. There's still lines in the hospitals. Medication is still rare in the hospitals because the corruption, they steal monies for medication. Services are still low. Nurses are still few. Doctors are still few because they're not being hired. There's nothing to do with foreigners. But someone will say, no, I do that. It's not even Gayton Mackenzie stupidity nonsense. So it's crazy, man.
It's crazy. And who's Gayton Mackenzie now with everything that he was preaching?
But it is what it is.
So sad. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.